What's good, everybody? It's your boy Coke Gotti coming at y'all with another video. In this video, we're gonna get into my predictions for Iowa State season. Before we start, hit that like and subscribe button, and let's ride. Iowa State coming off of a pretty good year last year. A lot of hype built around them. They have fucking damn near basically everybody returning. Anyone that you wanted to return, they're returning. So they got a lot of hype coming into this season. A lot of people say that they're gonna compete for the Big 12, compete to make the playoff spot. I don't know. I'm not too high on all that when it comes to the Iowa State, but we'll see. I mean, they definitely have all the reason to be hyped. I was hyped on Oklahoma State last year because of that, all the returning players they had. So I can understand why people getting hyped by Iowa State. But excuse me. Let's start it off. Kicking off the season, they played Northern Iowa. That'll be a win. Then they play Iowa. And you know, that was a tough one for me to choose. But I gotta take Iowa State. Iowa State to win that. Iowa State has a lot more experienced talent this season than Iowa can have. And honestly, Iowa to me is getting passed. You know, Iowa's more of, you know, old man football. They don't really change with the times, which, you know, you got to. You just got to. You know, you got to change with the times. You know, this ain't the fucking 90s, 80s, 70s. You know, that football Iowa plays is over with. So I don't think that they got it. I think Iowa State's going to wreck them boys. Then Iowa State goes on to play UNLV. If I'm not mistaken, that's where Tate Martell went to. But that doesn't matter. Iowa State will slaughter them boys, of course. And then after that, they'll go on to play Baylor. And they'll definitely beat Baylor. Definitely beat them. Then they play Kansas. Like I said in my Oklahoma video, I mean, who's not going to beat Kansas? That's the question. Then after Kansas, they play Kansas State. They'll win that game. Kansas State ain't even going to be too competitive this year. Then they got Oklahoma State. That should be a pretty good game, but I got Iowa State winning it. Then Iowa State would go on to play West Virginia. I got Iowa State winning that one too. Then they go to play Texas. And I got Iowa State losing that game. You know, not even so much on Iowa State. You know, I just didn't see Iowa State only losing to Oklahoma. So, you know, I was just trying to find the most logical loss for them. And it became Texas, you know, new coach, new staff, a new fucking attitude. Just a new attitude at Texas. Like, I mean, I'm not saying I think Steve Sarkisian is the answer. I'm not saying Texas is back. That's definitely not what I'm saying at all. But I do believe Sarkisian, especially in his first season, second season, is going to make some noise. You know, he's an upgrade from Tom Herman, that's for sure. And I think that beating Iowa State this year is logical, and it'll be a big thing for Texas. That'll be a big game, a good game too, regardless though. And then after they lose to Texas, they'll bounce back, beat Texas Tech. After the Texas Tech game, they'll go and play Oklahoma. They'll take that loss. Oklahoma's too good. I don't see Oklahoma really losing nothing in the regular season this year. Of course, without, you know, barring any injuries. But Oklahoma's, they're just fucking, they're loaded, yo. They're loaded. Trust me. You're going to see, if you don't see what I see, you're going to see what I see. All right? But after that, Iowa State will finish the season off against TCU. They'll get a win for that. And that'll bring their season to 10-2, which is a great season for Iowa State. That's, you know, it's like one of the best seasons you've had in all of history. And that'll put you in competition for the Big 12 championship, maybe, depending on how it plays out for the other teams. But that'll put you in there in the talks. So 10-2 for Iowa State. Losses to Texas and Oklahoma. Not a bad season if you ask me. But y'all make sure you hit my like and subscribe button. Catch all my content. I'm gonna have these prediction videos dropping. You know, dropping like flies because the season's coming up. So it's your boy Coach Gotti, and I'm out.